Picture this: a global stage, the roar of the crowd, and the beautiful game at its absolute finest. Imagine a football tournament, not just any tournament, but one that redefines the landscape of club football. A tournament with a staggering, almost unbelievable billion-dollar prize pot. We're talking about sums of money that can rewrite history, elevate teams to legendary status, and transform the very fabric of the sport. This is a financial battlefield as much as it is a sporting one. Enough to transform any club overnight. Imagine the possibilities. State-of-the-art training facilities, world-class players, and a stadium that becomes a fortress. We're talking about the new FIFA Club World Cup, a revamped and reimagined competition that promises to be unlike anything we've ever seen. The richest club event ever conceived, a spectacle of sporting prowess and financial might all rolled into one. This isn't just about a trophy, it's about legacy, about etching your name into the annals of football history. It's about a financial windfall that can secure a club's future for generations to come. That could change a club's future. It's about building a dynasty, a lasting empire on the foundations of sporting and financial success. Fans everywhere are buzzing. The anticipation is palpable. The excitement is infectious. Who will claim football's biggest payday? Which team will rise above the rest and seize this unprecedented opportunity? But with so much money at stake, the stakes are higher than ever. The pressure is immense, and the competition will be fierce. The real question is, who actually profits? Who are the true beneficiaries of this financial bonanza? Is it the players, the stars of the show, the gladiators who risk it all on the pitch, the clubs, the institutions that nurture talent and build legacies? Or someone else entirely? Are there hidden hands at play, pulling the strings from behind the scenes? To find out, we need to delve deep, to uncover the truth behind the headlines. We need to follow the money, to trace the flow of wealth and power, and to understand the forces that shape the beautiful game. This tournament brings together a constellation of footballing giants, a clash of cultures and styles. The world's best clubs all vying for supremacy, all hungry for glory. From every continent, a true representation of the global reach and appeal of football. The scale is massive, a logistical and organizational undertaking of epic proportions. Unique matchups, tactical battles, and unforgettable moments are guaranteed. Global drama, heartbreak, and triumph will unfold before our very eyes, and huge financial stakes. The pressure is on, the rewards are immense, and the world is watching. Every goal, every win, every moment of brilliance can be the difference between glory and defeat, is worth millions. The financial implications of each match are staggering, so let's dive into the story and uncover the hidden narratives behind this groundbreaking tournament, behind the billion-dollar Club World Cup. Let's explore the financial ecosystem that surrounds this event. We'll break down how the money is split, dissecting the complex web of financial transactions that underpin the tournament. Who gets the biggest share, and what are the implications for the future of the sport, and what it means for football's future? How will this influx of money shape the game we love? Is this a fair system, or does it perpetuate existing inequalities within the footballing world, or does it just make the rich richer? Does it create a self-fulfilling prophecy where the already powerful become even more dominant? This is more than a game, it's a complex interplay of sporting ambition and financial strategy. It's a business event that will have far-reaching consequences for the future of football. That could reshape football for years. The decisions made today will determine the landscape of the sport for generations to come. Let's find out the truth behind the headlines, the real story behind the money, who the real winners are. The FIFA Club World Cup, once a relatively low-key affair, used to be a small annual event. It was a competition that, while respected, didn't quite capture the global imagination in the way it does today. It was primarily for continental champions, a celebration of regional dominance. The winners earned bragging rights and a trophy. Now it's been supersized, transformed into a global spectacle, featuring 32 top clubs, the very best from around the world, taking place every 4 years. A carefully planned schedule to maximize excitement, and boasting a billion-dollar prize, a financial incentive that's hard to ignore. Qualifying is tough. Only the most consistent, successful teams make it. It requires dedication, skill, and a bit of luck to even get a chance to compete. The new format creates a true world championship for clubs, a battle of the best from every corner of the globe. Winning means global glory, eternal bragging rights, and a place in the pantheon of football legends, and a place in football history forever etched in the record books. For players, it's a rare medal, a symbol of ultimate achievement, and a chance to shine on the biggest stage under the brightest lights in front of a global audience. But let's be honest, the main attraction is the money, the sheer scale of the financial rewards. The prize pot is now life-changing, a sum that can transform the fortunes of a club and its players, especially for smaller clubs who often operate on tight budgets. For some, just qualifying, securing a spot in the tournament, could secure their finances for years, providing stability and allowing for future investment. The stakes have never been higher, the pressure is immense, and the rewards are astronomical. This isn't just a trophy, it's so much more than that. It's a golden ticket, a gateway to untold riches and global recognition. Clubs are fighting harder than ever to get there, pushing themselves to the limit in pursuit of glory. The Club World Cup is now football's ultimate jackpot, the pinnacle of club competition. So how exactly is this billion-dollar pot divided up amongst all the stakeholders? It's a question on everyone's mind, and the answer is more complex than you might think. Let's break down where this massive influx of cash actually goes. The biggest share, unsurprisingly, goes to the 32 participating clubs. Just showing up and participating in the tournament guarantees a big payday for each team. It's a reward for their qualification and a boost to their financial stability. The further a team advances through the group stages and into the knockout rounds, the more they earn in prize money. Ultimately, the winner of the Club World Cup could take home over $100 million, a substantial reward for their victory and dominance on the field. This influx of money can then be strategically used to fund new player signings, strengthening the team for future competitions. It also allows for crucial stadium upgrades, improving the fan experience and generating more revenue. Or clubs might choose to invest in youth academies, nurturing the next generation of footballing talent. But the clubs aren't the only winners in this financial bonanza. FIFA, as the organizer and governing body of the sport, takes a hefty cut of the revenue generated. This revenue comes from various sources, including lucrative TV rights deals that broadcast the tournament to a global audience, and of course sponsorships from major brands eager to associate themselves with the event. Not to mention the significant income generated from ticket sales as fans flock to stadiums to witness the action firsthand. This substantial revenue stream funds FIFA's operations and various initiatives around the world. It also significantly boosts its financial reserves, ensuring the organization's long-term stability and influence. Sponsors are willing to pay huge sums for the unparalleled global exposure that the Club World Cup provides. They are betting on the tournament's massive audience to amplify their brand reach and connect with potential customers worldwide. Their logos are strategically placed everywhere, from stadium banners to broadcast commercials, all hoping to turn the intense football fever into tangible sales and increased brand loyalty. In conclusion, the Club World Cup is a powerful financial engine driving revenue for clubs, FIFA and big brands alike, all benefiting from the global appeal and commercial success of the tournament. But when all is said and done, who really cashes in the most from this global spectacle? That's the million-dollar question, or rather the billion-dollar question. The biggest winners? Europe's elite clubs. Already rich, they're best positioned to go deep and claim the largest prizes. This widens the gap between super clubs and everyone else. FIFA also profits massively, strengthening its grip on world football. Sponsors and broadcasters get prime access to a global audience, turning investment into brand power. Players get bonuses, fans get drama. But the real windfall stays at the top. The Club World Cup reinforces football's power structure. The rich get richer, and the business of football keeps booming. It's a glittering spectacle, but the rewards are concentrated among a select few. That's the reality of the modern game. Is this system fair? Critics say it mostly benefits clubs already at the top. The financial gap grows, making domestic leagues less competitive. Grassroots football sees little of the billion-dollar windfall. Many argue more money should support youth and local clubs. There's also concern about player burnout. Another big tournament means more matches, more risk. Players' unions warn that health is being sacrificed for profit. For fans, it's a new spectacle. For football, it's a test of balance. The Club World Cup highlights the sport's growing commercialization. The challenge: can football's wealth help the whole game, not just the elite? The future of football may depend on finding that balance.